Hi Shalina, thanks for coming back. So this is just coming off the heat now at 160 degrees Celsius, which I think is about 300 Fahrenheit. So really hot. You don't want to touch it with your hands, that's for sure. I'll just pop these gloves on. Hit the likes, guys, and please share as well. Actually, I always forget to ask to share, as I've only just started out this TikTok account, so I'm very new to TikTok and need some more followers. No, they're not garden gloves. They're not garden gloves. So this is, I'm doing again, strawberry. The same as before, the colour might be a little bit different. I've used a more of a pink than a red this time. So I've just poured it onto the table and it's just waiting to cool. So this is strawberry flavour. The flavour I put in just after it boiled in the pot and the colour. It's just easier that way when you've only got the one colour. Thanks for the likes. So this is just cooling down. It's very steamy in here at the moment. So this is citric acid. This gives this will give it a bit more of a tangy flavour, and it will bring out the strawberry flavour. Yes, Shalina, I do mix flavours sometimes. You'll see some of them on their website in the profile, but yeah, endless combination of flavours really. But this one is just the one flavour, just strawberry. So this looks like sugar, but it doesn't really dissolve like sugar. So this, I'm just trying to mix it in as much as I can, although it won't dissolve. Just while I'm waiting for it to also cool. There's a lovely smell of strawberries in here at the moment. It's too bad you can't smell it. Yeah, this is candy. Yeah, the citric acid just doesn't give it a crunch, it gives it more of a citrusy flavour. It brings out the strawberry or any other flavour that you might use. It kind of brings out the flavour, and also gives it a little bit of sourness as well, but not too much. So it started off as a liquid, but now it's becoming a solid as it cools. And I move it around the table because this part where I poured it is really hot. And these areas are cool, so if I move it to those parts of the table, it will cool down much quicker. So it's still, although it's cooling, it's still really hot and it would burn your skin. If you tried to eat it, it would burn your mouth and you certainly wouldn't want to swallow it. You'd have to go to A&E. So this is probably still around 100 degrees Celsius. So you definitely need the gloves on, that's for sure. You can have some if you purchase it from the website. Yeah, which is in the profile link. Still extremely hot. I'm just going to move it to this side of the table where it's a bit cooler. Yes, worldwide, yeah. Shipped to yeah, everywhere really. And if you find that your country doesn't show up in the shipping options, just drop us an email and I should be able to add it. Even Australia, yeah. Yeah, I'm in the UK, that's right. In Birmingham. So it's cooling right down now, and it will start to droop much slower than it did before. It's a bit easier to handle. Or a lot easier to handle. I'll try and make a bubble. There it is. Give us a follow, guys. The gloop, yeah, the droopy gloopiness. I don't have to do that. I just do that so you can see it, really. It's not necessary, but it looks good and it's fun. So I'm just waiting for it to cool down enough so I can put it through this machine here, which is called a drop roller. I'm not sure if you can see it that well. There we go. You can see these wheels turning. I don't want to get my fingers in there because it'll crush them. But when I feed it through there, it will mould the candy into small little balls of candy called drop candy. Oh, you watched it in Great Yarmouth, cool. I've only ever seen people on YouTube actually making it. I don't think I've ever visited anywhere myself, apart from obviously watching, actually doing it myself. So it's getting more and more firm as it cools. And I'll soon be dividing it up into smaller pieces to fit through the machine. The ingredients are sugar, glucose syrup and water. That's it. And colouring, flavouring. And in this one I added a bit of citric acid, but they're just the extra bits. But basic ingredients are just sugar, really. So I'll break it up into smaller pieces so it will go through the machine and cool down quicker too. If only you could smell it. It smells lovely. Like strong smell of strawberry. Sorry I don't always get to your comments. I could do with another person, really. So looks like a lung. I suppose it does, doesn't it? Yeah. Or a piece of or some kind of organ. Piece of liver. Yeah, Blackpool's kind of famous for it, isn't it? In the UK, Blackpool rock. I do rock as well, but I haven't done it on live because it takes a lot more concentration. help to interact. So that's become a lot more solid now. So it should go through the machine. So that's how they are at the moment. Lots of kind of balls that it moulds. So I just put them on the side to go hard. And once they're firm enough or hard enough, they break up into smaller candy pieces, like what you normally see. Pop it. Thanks for the follow, guys. If everyone could follow, that'd be amazing. Close look again. Nice. Trust me, they're lovely. If you like strawberry. Well, on the website I do all sorts of flavours. Mango, grape, banana, apple, pretty much anything you can think of. Some of them mixed flavours. This is strawberry flavoured drop candy, or sweets, as we call them in the UK. Or in Australia, if there's anybody from Australia, what we over here will call lollies, which come on a stick in the UK or in America. In Australia, I think these are called lollies, is my understanding, which are kind of sweets, if that's right. I don't know if there's any Australians watching that can confirm or not. but I think they call them lollies, which to us just sounds a bit weird, but whatever. Yeah, cool, yeah, lollies, yeah. So this is the last one going through now, and we're done here with these. I'm just, they should, the first one I did should have dried off by now. I can start breaking them up. I'll just pop this down. I think this was the first one I did. So when I drop, it's called drop candy. I don't know if you know why, but that's why. Because when you drop it, it breaks up into the candy pieces that you're much more familiar with. There's another one. Thanks for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. And the likes are amazing. How about some shares? Do I get any shares? That one's, some of them are still a bit too warm to be broken up. So this one's probably all right, should be. Yes, you can. Elon, what's it? Elon. If you check the profile, there's a link to the website on there, and I ship all over the world. So if you don't do your country, get in touch. But the chances are I do. And if it's not on the website that it does your country, then just send us an email, and I'll make sure that it goes. Your country gets listed straight away. There's all sorts of flavours on the website. This one is strawberry. I think most people like strawberry. Kind of a classic flavour, I suppose, but nice. Oh, thanks for the shares, guys. You're amazing. I'll just move these over here so you can see them break up a bit easier. This one ready? We'll see. I do normally break them up in a bucket, but because of the live, I'm doing them on the table because they do go flying across the room sometimes. You can probably hear them, a few of them go flying off the table. They're zooming off. But yeah, if you give us a follow, you'll be able to see all the other flavours and colours that I do. I try and go on live once a day, but today is actually my third time on live. I might even go on live again later on. I'm just getting used to it, working and talking and reading. Yeah, Candy. Yeah, no, I'm not called Candy. My name's Matt. I don't know if that was a joke. Hope so. That's basically it. They're all broken up now. They're still a bit warm, and the table's still a bit warm, so I'll just, before I package them up, I just leave them on the table for a bit longer to cool down. And then bag them up and they go into stock for people to purchase. If you like strawberry candy, that is. Well, I've got 2.8 thousand views. That's amazing. Thanks, guys. Give us a follow if you'd like to see any more candy making coming up. So I go on live quite regular now. I try to. And I appreciate your time. I'll be logging off now. Bye.